Hey you guys, how are you today? I am Joan and I am the Scottish Skin Guru, and I'm here to help you with all your skincare problems. Please subscribe to me now, hit the notification button, that would be kind, and remember, if you've got any questions about your skin, put them in the comments below and I will answer them for you. So we all love when we get a new skincare product. It's exciting, isn't it? Everyone does. We like new skincare, we like new ingredients, but I'm going to tell you about a super ingredient today that has been out for a long time, but it seems to me right now it means it's like the holy grail ingredient. It's the best thing since sliced bread, and yes, it probably is. And that is the ingredient that is glycolic acid. Now it does sound really funny, doesn't it? Glycolic acid. I'm putting acid on my face. But this is one acid that is derived naturally from the sugarcane and pineapple. So it's naturally derived from plants, and it is amazing what it can do and the benefits for your skin. So it belongs to a group of ingredients called Alpha Hydroxy Acids, and Alpha Hydroxy just means water soluble. And that will give you an idea that it actually can penetrate the skin quite easily. Now, glycolic acid is one of these alpha hydroxy acids, as is lactic acid or citric acid belong to this group. And alpha hydroxy acids, combining them in your skincare regime, really do benefit the skin massively. But today we're going to talk about the superhero that is glycolic acid. Okay, so glycolic acid, it's an alpha hydroxy acid, and it's the smallest molecular structure of all the alpha hydroxy acids. So it's got a very small molecular structure, and what it does, it makes the skin have a natural exfoliation. So what we need to think about is the outside layer of your skin is the epidermis. So we've got the epidermis, the dermis. Okay, so the outside layer, the epidermis, and the uppermost layer in the epidermis is called the stratum corneum, which is made up of all these dead, flattened skin cells. Yes, so the issue occurs with these dead skin cells when they don't get exfoliated quickly. It can lead to all sorts of skin issues happening, and glycolic acid is able to be in a skincare product, applied to the skin topically. And a good way to think about this, I like to think about a brick in the wall. So not brick in the wall, but think about bricks. Okay, so think about your skin. That outside layer is bricks in the wall, and you've got mortar between the bricks holding the bricks all together, and that's what the skin's like in this layer. So what we want to do is break up the mortar and help the bricks to come off. Well, really, that is what glycolic acid does. It's a thing, if you think about the skin cells all holding together with this, it's made up of your intracellular fluids, lipids, okay, and the glycolic acid is going to break these bonds that hold the dead skin together and cause the dead skin to come off in a natural fashion, and that's what's good about it. So you can get glycolic acid in cleansers, you can get them in moisturizers, you can even get them in peels, chemical peels that you can get at your dermatologist or your skincare esthetician. But today I just want to chat about having it in your skincare regime at home and how it's so good for you. So we've talked about what it is and how it works, and what you need to think about is this is going to help the skin shed. So what types of skin issues is that going to help? So if you've got, for example, a lot of pigmentation, okay, uneven skin tone, and you know the skin cells are not coming off, not shedding really well, it really is going to help massively to lighten these areas up, but just because it's going to cause this exfoliation. If you've got an uneven skin surface, what about if you've got lines and wrinkles? And you want to get them to be much finer? Glycolic acid, because it penetrates this epidermis really easily, and because it's so small, this molecular size, it can go right down, and it's known to absolutely stimulate the collagen fibers. So my goodness, it's even great for scarring, acne scarring on your skin. It's fantastic for that. So thinking about it long term, who would I recommend glycolic acid I would recommend it for all skin types. I absolutely would. Especially if you've got, let's go back again to aging skin, lines and wrinkles. If you've got discoloration, pigmentation, have you got that as a problem? Have you got age spots on your face? Dark brown patches anywhere on your skin, right? Also, if you've got acne, here's the thing, why am I saying acne? Because glycolic acid, the issue is with acne is that the skin gets blocked up with these dead skin cells in the pores. They block the pores up, and that causes the backup of the oil to happen, and it can cause the bacterial infections. So if we want to get all this dead skin from stop blocking the pores, it's great. That's what glycolic acid's going to do. So it's fantastic for acne. Yes, it is. And the person who shouldn't use it then, I'm thinking it's great for acne, aging, discoloration, dull skin. All of these types of skins really do benefit from dead skin coming off. But regarding exfoliation, we have to be careful. And who should be careful about using glycolic acid? And that is those of us with sensitive skin. Have you got a sensitive skin, then exfoliation is for very sensitive skins, it's a total no-no. I would be very careful. If you got rosacea skin, I wouldn't be using glycolic. No, I wouldn't. So these are things you need to think about, and what should you really be careful of when thinking of using glycolic. So when you start to use a product with glycolic, it can cause flaking because the dead skin's coming off, and as your dead skin cells are coming off, your own intercellular lipids, your own natural moisturising, that's also coming off at the same time. That's why the skin can sometimes feel dry and a bit flaky when you start to use glycolic. So use it carefully. Think about how your skin is reacting to it, okay? And take it slowly, yes. Now, so the flaking, you've got to be careful. What if you're using other products, other AHAs? I would really be careful if you're using other AHAs, and even using like vitamin A, a product with retinol or vitamin A, because they also cause your skin to renew quicker, and you really need to be careful about that. So I would be taking advice on that. Go to your dermatologist and find out if you can use your glycolic if you're already using a retinol, okay? What else? Accutane, which I don't want to go on about it today, which I'm totally against this drug that's used for acne. You need to look at all the studies about what Accutane it's called in the UK, but I know that it's banned in the US. So Accutane, what it does to the skin. So really, you cannot use glycolic acid when you're using those products. Can't, those drugs. So, and what else? Again, I said rosacea, very sensitive skin, be careful. And my final thing is, when you're using glycolic acid in any form, whether it being cleansers or moisturisers or creams, you have to know that you've got to use a sunscreen, because you are thinning the outside layer of your skin down, aren't you? You're thinning it down by causing this shedding. So this epidermis is getting layers off it, layers of dead skin are coming off. Then you're going to definitely be more sensitive to UV rays. So you know what I'm like about mentioning sunscreen. You've got to do it, and this is a must when you're using glycolic acid. So have a think about glycolic acid. If you've got any questions about it, please feel free to put it in the comments below. I'm here to help you, but do think about using it for other things. It's really great for all the aging, lines and wrinkles, for acne, for pigmented skin, for dull skin. It's really ingrown hairs. And you know that those bumps you get in your arms or sometimes in your thighs, keratosis pilaris, those little dead skin bumps, great for them too. So have a great week. I hope that was helpful to you today. Take care. Bye for now. Bye.